안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra, and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to GOT7 and their Python music video performance version.
Yes, so very excited to take a look at this. We were going to take a look at the dance practice, and then this came out, and then it was like, oh gosh, we got to take a look at this. So if you want us to take a look at the dance practice, make sure you let us know in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's jump right into Python, the performance version.
Rainbow roses, fancy eyes. Look at me, inside your eyes. 현실 같은 꿈의 sight. Feelings sweeping like the tide. I left my guard down for a minute. I never play with feelings, but I thought you were committed.
Oh,
The way that I'm addicted is
love that one.
specific. It's your vibe, it's your mind, it's the things I can't describe. I've been running backwards like a marathon. 모든 순간 속에 네가 있어 제어할 수 없지. 내게 들은 것만이 자꾸 멋대로. No, I know I'm on it. Watch me with the lights on, but she got a hold on me like a
What is it flashing? What is
She was my filter.
It's almost like it's lit up. Like the lights are reflecting on it. They look so put together.
I love when the male groups do like the suits without anything underneath it. Very nice. There's that like insanity thing again, like where he like hugs himself when you said he was in a straight jacket.
Oh, I love that we got the snow.
Now they had this set in the MV.
In the
right?
MV. It almost looks like Squid Game set with the slide in the middle. Oh my gosh, it really does.
That almost looks sped up. That was so quick. Nice. Okay, so I really appreciated being able to see a little bit more of the performance because
Right?
there was so much happening and we were focused so much, I think, on the lyrics in the original MV that I don't really remember much of like the performing. So that was really neat to see. I love the floor, but visually there was so much going on that it did distract me because it was such a reflective surface. And then I'm not sure what was going on with the lights. I mean, we say this a lot, but we have a bright light while we're reacting. And so sometimes we can't see with the most detail on the screen. So I'm not quite certain if there were lights flashing or what was going on, but that was like distracting a little bit to me because I was trying to figure out what was going on. But it was neat to have the set from the MV. Now, maybe that red set was also in the MV, but I mean, that floor was so distracting that I
don't
feel like
think
I would
so.
have remembered it. But I definitely remember the like playground equipment or whatever is in the snowy scene.
Well,
I
and
remember
the
that.
snow
Yeah.
from the original. I love that you actually like all 7 of them were together and dancing, and they were so choreographed and it was so like complete and put together. I really loved that.
Very polished. Very
It's
polished.
very polished.
Like, I actually felt like the members were more put together than the scene, like the set.
Okay.
I feel like they did a phenomenal job. I think the camera work was really great as well because even when they had solo parts, they were focused, but you didn't lose the members in the background,
agreed.
which I think if you're going to have a performance version of a video, it's not just about the individual performing. You're also seeing what's going on in the back. So I think that those were some really smart choices with that. And as I've said before, I love that look of the suits without a shirt underneath. It's perfect.
It was very polished, very put together. I love that you could really see the choreography on this, because I think that in the music video you don't get as much of the choreography as with just the performance video. And they do have some amazing footwork. Like, they have some amazing footwork, some amazing choreography with this song. So
Okay, so I have two questions.
Nope.
Is there a main dancer for GOT7? And if there is a main dancer, who is it? Because I'm not sure. So
that's a good question.
they are third generation, so they were definitely still doing like main roles. So main dancer, main vocalist, main rapper, stuff like. Yugum is okay.
Yugum is listed.
That makes sense because I feel like we see him in the front.
So it says Yugum and Jin Young are both considered main dancers.
Okay.
I was thinking Yugum for some reason though,
because he's in the front a lot. That's why
he's in the front a lot, and then it ends with Bam Bam in the middle.
Does it?
I feel like it, because you almost like see, because his hair is white, and so you almost see like the whiteness in his hair.
Well, and
at the very end.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Bam Bam wrote Python, or at least had a major role in Python.
Yes,
so that would make sense as well. So, and I definitely, when Jin Young is singing, he's in the front. So I didn't know that. It would make sense now with him being a main dancer that he would also be in the front. So. But it was really cool. It was neat to see all of them together. And I don't think like one of them stands out like dancing wise. It's not, they do a really good job. It's not like, okay, only the two main dancers are always in front.
That's true.
And they're hiding, they're covering up the back because, you've got.
Well, and they moved in
something.
Kind of like the heptagon shape too. And so you could really see all of them like within, like even when they're transitioning and stuff.
Okay.
I felt like, but
I'll have to go back and watch it again because I wasn't paying enough. I really was distracted by
you've
the floor
got like
and the lighting.
Two, and then two kind of pushed back, and then the other. I felt like it made a heptagon.
Okay.
You had like one kind of in the center, and then you had like two, and then another kind of one there in the back. So I don't know.
And I imagine they're fairly set like formations for the various numbers, because I feel like when I watch GOT7 it reminds me a lot, not stylistically or anything like that, I'm not saying that, but it reminds me a lot visually of BTS, because they have 7 members as well, and they're really into like their dancing. But now with BTS you've got particularly the 3J that are phenomenal dancers, and the other guys are really amazing. I mean, but they'll say like, oh gosh, we push the other guys to the front because we're not as good as they are. They're just so good. And I don't get that feeling with GOT7. I feel like they're all really good dancers, but I don't really know. So make sure you let us know in the comment section down below if they're all known for their dancing or not, or if the main dancers really do a lot of the heavy lifting. Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like they do a lot vocally, and then they do a lot with the rappers, and I feel like the rappers also do a lot of dancing in general.
Yeah, as a group I feel like they do a lot of dancing, so a lot of choreography. So I think they do a great job with it.
They do a fantastic job.
So if you are fans of GOT7 like we are, let us know by liking and subscribing down below. That way you can see all of our GOT7 content as it's coming out. We are interested in taking a look at the dance practice for Python. Yay! So if that's something you'd like to see, make sure you let us know. And if you like dramas,
make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, annyeong!